Hey guys, I am back with my weekly update about organization and decluttering, something like that. I originally said when I started this that I was going to come back at a certain time period. Well, I had completely forgotten what that time period is and kind of do an overall what happened and what I thought about that. I think it's supposed to be this week or next week. I just don't remember, so please forgive me if I'm early with it or if I'm too late, but I thought I would kind of wrap up this series with this week and just tell you how everything went for the most part. I mean, I've been keeping you updated for the most part every week because I thought that would be a little bit better. One thing I found out about myself, let's just get into the whole meat of the topic. One thing I have found out about myself is when I start doing something, I can do that really, really well, but then I have trouble keeping up with other things that I had intended doing. And what I mean by that, I really, really got into doing the Poshmark. Got almost just completely absorbed with it. I'm trying to sell things. I've already sold one more item. I'm thrilled about that. I've got a lot more stuff though I've added to that site that I didn't show in the video that I'm selling stuff. So if anybody's interested, you don't have to go over there and look, but you're more than welcome. And I've already put the links below in that other video. I will put the links below to Poshmark in this video that I'm doing, only if you want to go check it out. You obviously don't have to. It's just if you want to go look, you can see more things that I've added and you can see things that have sold already. But by doing that, I completely focused on that for the most part. So I went through the closets, the handbags, the shoes, and cleaned those out and added stuff to upload. But I had a lot of other trouble doing, how do I say this? I had trouble trying to keep track on other things since I'm doing this. So one thing I've learned is I don't apparently multitask very well. I mean, I still do normal everyday things that I normally do without a problem, and I keep up with my YouTube channel, but other things I didn't do so well on. And it's hard to explain why. Maybe somebody out there knows why. I'm just not a great multitasker apparently. But the thing that I did really well, I think, overall was finding stuff to sell and getting rid of stuff out of my closet that I don't wear anymore, that I can't wear anymore, that some of the stuff I still could wear, some of the stuff ain't gonna happen. It is not gonna go on this body. This body has just gained more weight than when I purchased some of these items. And that brings me to the next point. I was really wanting to focus in on eating better and getting a few pounds off. I don't need to lose massive amounts of weight. I'm not trying to say that at all. But I do need to lose a few pounds. And the biggest reason is clothes are not fitting me. I love my clothing that I have. I want to wear it. It's just not fitting me. And I'm not comfortable. So I honestly just did not do well overall on the eating right and losing weight. It just did not happen. I would do really well on some days, and other days I just completely fell off the wagon. And it's just a constant struggle and battle with me, as it is, I think, with most people. You guys know what I'm talking about. But that is something I will continue to work on. I am not giving up on it. But it's just a struggle every day. Every day, that's a struggle. But I really honestly want to focus more on that than other things and get my brain, you've got to get yourself in that mentality. I will do this, and say no to the cupcake when you see it, or the donut, or the pie, or the cake, or pizza, whatever. And as I'm saying that, I want all of those things right now. I do. So I've had an apple this morning. I need to eat something else because I'm still hungry, but I normally, so that's something I've just really got to concentrate on and maybe push back, focus on other things, just kind of put those on hold for a little while and really concentrate on that and give myself a good talking to and say, you will not do that. It tastes good at that moment, but you're not going to be happy about it later. And I don't believe in starving myself. I don't believe in doing anything like that. I'm not trying to say any of that, but sometimes it is good to say no to the pizza, the lasagna, the cake, the ice cream, the pie. It's really good to say no to those things and say yes to grilled chicken, You know, something like that. You know what I'm talking about. And I love grilled chicken. But so that's what I'm trying to get at, is eating a well-balanced meal, not depriving myself of something, but just not overindulging in the things that I shouldn't eat that are higher in calories. So that's what I didn't do as well. So I'm a little disappointed in myself at that. But I am greatly pleased with myself in organizing my closets, getting stuff out of it that I'm not going to wear anymore, that I can't wear, that it's just time to let it go, okay? So in that original video, I said I was also going to be donating items to my church's sale that we have every year at my church. This is the 31st year we're going into. It's next weekend, and I will be doing some vlogging out there if at all possible. I will do my best to do vlogging out there. That will go up on my other channel. And on that note, I just wanted to give my other channel a plug right now. It's Karrie's Vlogs and Hauls. It's always linked below. I've been doing a series of videos called Where in Nashville Am I Going? Something like that. Sometimes I change the titles. But this week I had originally intended to go on a trolley ride. It's too cold and I'm not going to do that. So the trolley is going to be saved probably for spring unless we get some pleasantly warm weather. It has been cold. This is not good November weather in Nashville right now. This is January weather we're having. I'm not thrilled about it. So the trolley, in other words, the trolley ride will be saved for a warmer time. So I don't have anywhere I'm going that I want to film for this series, Where in Nashville Am I Going, this weekend. But next weekend the plan is to go to my church and film over there for Christmas Village. That's what we call it. And anyway, back to the topic of cleaning and decluttering and organizing. I've got things that I'm going to be donating to that. I said in the original video that I would be filming what I'm going to be donating. I have pulled out so much stuff that video is going to be way too long. So all I've done right now, I've grabbed one bag. I've got multiple bags of stuff, or will have as soon as I get them in a bag. But this is one bag of clothing right here. There's more stuff. I just could not film a video that's not going to be an hour long and show you everything. But quickly, I'm going to show you a few items. I've got some gray tank tops. I ended up having 3 of these gray tank tops from White House Black Market. This one is got 3/4 length sleeves with kind of a ribbed neck and ribbed ruching. No, that's not ruching. It's ribbed bottom. Then I've got one that is a long sleeve gray tank top that does not have the ribbed neck or the ribbed bottom. I ended up keeping one that was just like this one, but it had full sleeves. I'm not a fan of 3/4 length sleeves, so I said I'm getting rid of those two. And I've got some skirts in here, some jackets, some t-shirts. I'm donating a bunch of shoes, electronic items, books, all kinds of stuff. I am donating that, but just for the sake of time, I'm trying to make my videos shorter and not ramble so much. And this one is getting long as I'm keep going on and on and on, but I am trying. That's another thing that I'm working on, is shorter videos. I looked at the stats on Google, on YouTube, the analytics, and it says most people were not watching more than like the majority of the population that watches the videos. They were kind of clicking off after 2 to 3 minutes, and I went, I don't need to be doing really long videos, so I'm trying to keep my videos shorter. So that's another thing that I will be working on, and I'm already over 10 minutes in this video right now, so I'm gonna wrap it up. But those are just other things that I'm working on. I will probably continue to do more of these videos, but just not every week. So this is going to be the culmination of getting organized and decluttering for this past month, and it may only be 3 weeks. I don't know. I can't even remember what I did yesterday, much less what I talked about 3 weeks ago. So forgive me for that. If I tell you guys I'm going to do something, I want to do it. But sometimes I just can't remember, and I apologize for that, but I'm doing my best, okay? So anyway, I am really going to wrap this thing up next. And stay tuned if you want to see my vlog channel. It's always linked below. Go check that out. So I'm going to say bye for now, guys. I hope you are doing well and having a blessed and wonderful November. It is too cold for me, but I hope you're having a blessed and wonderful November and enjoying the weather wherever you live. Bye, guys.